What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the third episode of the Operation Mireguard. Today's aim is to do 10 runs like in the other videos. Currently we completed 15 runs, haven't gotten anything good so far, and from what I remember, the other people who I was running with, it was randomly every time. I didn't see any good item or drop there either, so still hoping for some success. I expected this series to become a longer series, as I really think that it requires a lot of work in order to loot something good here. I've just read through the forums a little bit, and yeah, there are a whole bunch of useless threads on there, but I am pleasantly surprised that there are some people on there who are actively addressing botter issues, so not hesitate and immediately make a video with them in it, so we can expose more and more people and hope for Spacetime Studios to do the right thing. Hydra is vulnerable once again. That is very good. We are off to an amazing start, if you ask me. Okay, so before I forget, I decided to let the like challenges to let them return, because they were a huge success during the egg-zavier event. So if you want to see episode number 4, this video should get like 50 likes, which is very doable. I mean, the last video already had over 50, so let's start at 50. Hopefully we can do it. If not, I will eventually put the video out, don't worry, but it will just take a bit more time. So yeah, I am completely, that's very cool. I pierced into him right at the correct moment, so that is nice. Shivra is about to die, guys. Yeah, run 1 is in the books. Rhinomite looted Roots of Compassion, which is an item which you can quick sell for like 10k or something, so it's better than nothing, obviously, but still very low in price as it is an arcane item, but whatever. Time for run number 2. Here we go. One thing which I don't like it, but which is hard, is to find subjects to talk about while doing this when I put out a lot of videos, because the game is currently in a state where there isn't really anything interesting to talk about at all, and sometimes when you don't have anything good to say, it's better to not say anything at all. But then again, you really need to avoid moments of silence when recording a video, because it is very bad. So yeah, I'm right here stuck in the middle, not really too sure about what to talk about, so I hope Hydra is going to give me some action, like kill me a few times so I can rage about it or something, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult to find subjects. Then again, I have been doing this for such a long time, so I'll probably pull it off. I am so bad in multitasking though, guys. My goodness, I need to put out a lot more videos so I get used to it again, because look at what I am doing, man. Jesus, soon people are going to think I am the bot. Okay, so let's go, guys. Okay, nice. Bam. Ah yeah, we need to wait for the health bar to appear. I forgot. That's why I was hitting him like a headless chicken. Halfway through run number 2, guys. I don't know. I really want to put a number on number of runs which it will take to do this, but I have no idea, guys. I really don't. I hear stories, I read stories about people who allegedly looted something, but you always need to take that with a pinch of, is that the correct expression? Pinch of salt? Yeah, I think in Dutch it's the same, so you always need to keep in mind that people like to exaggerate or just blatantly lie about number of runs they did, or whether they really looted something or not. So yeah, don't believe it for 100%, that's what I'm trying to say. Meanwhile, 2 runs are done, 8 runs to go. Please give 10 gold. 10 gold. Ah, but I don't trade with people, I don't want to get my account infected. I am so sorry, but no. Imagine giving someone like 1k or 10 gold or whatever and then end up being banned because they were involved with illegal stuff. Fridar's looted a red coin back, by the way. I didn't even see that, but that's very nice. Happy for him. Myself, I decided to take a gamble and I'm not selling off any of my red coin bags. I have one in total, just one, because I think that they will go up in price once that they add more and newer items to the coin vendor. So I hope that that makes sense. I think it does. And if not, I mean, how much is a red coin bag? It's like 50k or something, so it's not really that much of a loss which you take by just hoarding it, risking the price of coin bags to go down even more in price. So whatever. I think that you make a lot more profit in case you are smart now and just keep the bags instead, and that you sell it off in a rush for a few k of gold. Okay. Ooh la la, I could have died there. But I always say that. Okay, Hydra no longer enraged. That's good. That means that we can start fighting the tentacle. Boom. I've been thinking about that hardcore mode, by the way. And yesterday I was saying that I don't really have that much expectations of it, but let's see. Oh, young Hydra, fucking hell. Let's think about it in a positive way. Let's just say that in the ideal world of Ardor, they actually pulled it off and gave us an amazing hardcore mode. How great would that be, guys? Because hardcore, the word itself, already pushes people to come online and check it out and play again. So, oh my goodness, if like in the perfect world, oh my goodness, it's going to be, oh, I'm dead, I am so dead, and I will tell you why. Because the Hydra was still enraged and I was already trying to attack the summoned tentacle, which I think that it actually makes sense that when you see a mob or a minion, that you start to attack it and that you're able to attack it, but not here, guys, not here. ST's logic, so yeah, whatever. Fuck that. 3 runs completed. This one went relatively fast, I think, while we were like not brainstorming but actually dreaming about an ideal hardcore mode. So yeah, Mom, should I be excited? No, I need to keep my expectations low. It's very important because let's say they give us something amazing, I would be a lot more happy than when I already have high expectations and them not meeting what I was thinking it was going to be. So, oh my goodness. I wonder when that they will actually put it out. Oh, why am I in timed? 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 This is timed. I'm going back to the other stuff. I don't know why I did that, guys. I really don't. Out. Phew, that's confusing. I'm such a donkey at times. That was a legit reason to leave though, if you ask me. I mean, this one should fill a lot more fast, or a lot faster. Spellholer, what's that? Don't attack, bro. Are they able to join when he attacks? Okay, perfect. Cheers. Okay, nice. Note to myself, don't go into the Hydra, don't press spears, just wait for the tentacle to be summoned, wait for the health bar to appear above his head like it is right here, and just pull it off. Let's go. This is going to be a fast run again, I think. Wait for the message that he's unenraged, that he's not enraged anymore. There you go. Yeah, perfect. But I already know that once I hit autopilot again, where I'm more focusing on what I am saying, that what I am doing here, I'm going to end up dying anyway, so whatever, enjoy it while it lasts. I'm actually doing this in the correct way. Fuck you, Hydra. Wait for the enraged message. So yeah, in the ideal world, hardcore is going to be amazing. We are going to be able to loot amazing, expensive items there, and it is actually going to require one member of each class in order to beat it in the most smooth or in the quickest way, with fewest deaths as possible. That's what the perfect hardcore mode would look like for me. Now back to reality. It is. Yeah, well, what, I don't know, I really don't know, because you never know what to expect with Spacetime Studios. They are perfectly capable of giving us something amazing, but the complete opposite is most likely going to happen, where they will miserably fail once again. So I have another Spirit March attunement elixir for the collection. Very, very good. Value currently is 1 coin. So yeah, thanks. I don't even know what those elixirs are used for. Waste, waste, waste. There was a thread on the forum about these 2 rogues together with him and another rogue who I currently can't see. That they are like cheating in some way or another, but maybe they are leveling up. Yeah, that's what they are doing. I see it now. It was Flames of Anger who posted this on the forum, and my goodness, has he got an eagle eye. He is so right, are they? Yeah, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, this is just like leveling up, and the cheating way of leveling up. I wonder where they are doing that. Yeah, see, they are already in a party because they are together. Very, very interesting. Maybe we should make a video where we investigate this later or something. Very, very interesting. I might partying myself now because I invited. Ooh. I'm going to ream up quickly. So yeah, you have an eagle eye, Flames of Anger. Like, whoa. He noticed this and he posted screenshots of 3 points, 3 different points in time on the forum, where that he just shows them 3 or 4 standing there and then remapping without responding to any message or chat in town. So very, very suspicious if you ask me. And yeah, I mean, that's what you get when you have a community, not a community, but when you have like a team of developers, etc., who are focusing on making vanities, making trying to give us quality of life improvements, but miserably failing. That's what you get then, guys. They completely lost it. They don't know what to have an eye on and what not. I'm quite sure that they aren't too bothered with it either, that they don't care. I mean, they are kind of forced to take action now because people are talking about it on the forum, but I am convinced that if they didn't have to do this, they wouldn't do this, as it is 4 extra players in their dying game. So yeah. Another reason for why that I am doing this video series, guys, is simple. I noticed that during egg-zavier, the channel had a lot more gain and raise. Is it raise or rise? Rise in activity, in subscribers and people contributing to the channel. Thank you for leaving, buddy. Probably a disconnect, if not, whatever. So yeah, that's why, and I'm still trying to aim to reach the goal of where we hit 10k subs. I don't think that we will pull it off in 2018, but I am quite sure that we do it in 2019 if the game is still alive by then. Meanwhile, it actually was a disconnect. Thank you for returning, Yuna Flyanak. Good to see you. Okay. Halfway there, guys. How many runs did we complete? I think 5, but oh fuck. Yeah, probably 5. I'm going to have a guess at 5, guys. Nee, this is the 5th one, I think. Why do I always lose count? If I am like 51% sure that this is the 5th run. Ay. Yeah, we're doing an amazing job. Waiting for the hell bar. That's nice. I'm going to cook spaghetti, by the way, when this video is in the record books. Like, just saying. I mean, like, who cares about what I am going to do after this video? I just thought that I'd mention it. Jesus, I'm such a donkey. Oh, that was a... Go fuck yourself. No way, guy. No motherfucking way. Ay, run or the boss is dead and we have no loot. That was so retarded, guys. Fucking hell. I was talking about my spaghetti and all of a sudden I die. 5th run completed now. Boom. Did we loot anything? No, of course we didn't. Ay. 5 runs done. 5 more to go. That was pretty funny too. 15 minutes. Yeah, this is a 6th run now. Last video it was like 30 minutes. Then again, I have been standing in the city for a little while. But I probably did that in my last video too. Oh, I think that this is run number 6. If not, I am definitely going to do 11 runs in the other in the next video, in the upcoming one, so we can, yeah, we need to keep the right amount of runs which we completed. That's the most important thing of this video series. So if I manage to choke there, to fail, I mean, my goodness, how bad would that be? Okay. He's vulnerable already. That is cool. What is that thing which that one guy is using? I saw like a weird icon standing in next to his elixirs, like here, this. Is that one of those elixirs which this boss drops? Because I don't think it has any use here. That is weird. Whatever though. Okay. That one would have been a legit death, not even kidding, because he hit me and I ran straight into his pool immediately after, so that would be a correct death. The previous one, right after I was talking about the spaghetti, not so sure. Is it spaghetti or is it pasta? I'm going to cook pasta, I think. I'm already like thinking about how good it will be if I don't fail, that is, because I mean I'm not that great of a cook. I mean, I can cook pasta. I mean, how hard is it to mess up a bowl or a kettle? Go fuck yourself. Or a kettle of pasta. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. But I remember the very first time that I tried it, it actually failed miserably. It ended up being like some weird substance. I don't know. It's a long time ago. Boss is dead, guys. What a fast run. 6 runs completed and another splintered stick for the collection. Happy. 7th run now. Come on, jongen. I hate it that it you know what would be cool? That there like a button where we could restart immediately. Like boss dies, we can hit the restart button, boom, off we go again. All this rotation and going back to the city, then back into the mob can be avoided. But whatever, I'm just being idiotic now. Here we go again. Boom. Is this 7? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think that this is 7, guys. This must be 7. How do I manage to pull it off every time again? Jesus Christ. Right. Boom. That was a sneaky little pool spawn there from Hydra. Okay, here's the tentacle. Let's go. Hydra is vulnerable. Waiting for the message that he's unraged, and vazam, here we go again, my good friends. This went relatively fast, I think, today. Okay. Imagine I never loot the Hydra and in 1 year we are at like episode number 500 or something and still didn't loot anything good. That's really worst case scenario. I should stop being pessimistic and just think about it in a more realistical way, like definitely going to get something good if we just keep on going here, right? Ay. Come on, tentacle, spawn already. Here it is, the snake. Okay. This is a 7th run. Yeah. Oh, I hope that the audio quality is good because it worries me every time. Thing is, you can't check on it during the recording because then I have to stop it. I'm dead. I wasn't holding my arrows. Okay, I'm alive. I have to stop it to be able to verify how the audio quality is, so I can't do that. I can pause it, but that doesn't give me the opportunity to listen and watch what I already have recorded, so I just have to hope for the best time after time again. Or video after video. One more, come up. Yeah, you really need to have your hand on your arrows or you'll die with that pool of poison. That's very... It hits hard, does a lot of damage it seems. Okay. That was an amazing kill. I think that if I come back now that I won't die. I will die. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to miss the loot here, I think. Yep, I missed it. That means that we will... Did I get any loot? No, I didn't. Thanks a lot, team. Good to see all of you fucking guns. Should we do one extra then? Because I didn't really get anything. Yeah, we'll do 11 runs, but count them as 10. And note to myself, if I see that someone is dead, don't pay any attention to it. Don't care for it. Just think about yourself and move on. That's what I learned during the previous run. That's what I learned. But yeah, then again, the boss was really, really close to dying, so maybe one of their pets would have killed it off, right? So it's once again one of those small, like little examples of how important that it really is to just think about yourself always and everywhere, and then when there's a possibility, just think about others. But no, because if you have to rely on people's kindness, you're not going to get anything or anywhere, guys. I promise you that. Hydra is vulnerable. Off we go again. Also, it just sucks that when I use an egg, I mean, I instantly die again. I mean, give us 1 second. 1 second already is enough. 1 second of invulnerability. Is that a correct word? So that we can like walk away, because this is just retarded. If I would have hanged there, guys, I would have died again. It's simple. I would have died again. And then when you stay down, I am not sure whether you get loot or not. I think you do. I actually think you do. So I could have waited there. I was too slow here. No problem. Legit kill. Well done, Hydra. So yeah, I could have waited there, but in the heat of the moment, you don't really think about it. I mean, I am never ever will you see me trying to slow down a run, so I try to get back as quickly as I can. So I always hit the revive, or I'll always hit the revive button in normal situations. We are doing quite the damage here. So 2 more runs after this one, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Boss is about to die. Yeah, very good. This was very fast too, guys. Another common blade for the collection. I have quite a few of those babies, so that is nice. So 2 more runs. So you got 11 runs, 1 run extra. Can't imagine anyone actually watching this from the beginning until the end, but if you are, thank you. I appreciate you. If not, no biggie. Okay, mob's empty. Yeah, it's a bit late. Well, not really that late actually. Episode 3 death, bro. Oei. We always accept everything. Duh. Am I in timed again? I am not. Why isn't anyone joining? See how many friends I have, guys. Most are just viewers of the channel, but look. There's basically no activity on 1.5k friends. Like, yeah. Here, look, the guild. But the guild is 477, like 5 people online. Doesn't make sense, guys. It does not make sense. And look, only 3 capped. The other ones are still working their way up. So, whatever. Here we go again, guys. Let's go. Vamos, my good friends. I am thinking about... Oh, they don't have the funds. I was actually considering buying like the Mireguard pendant, which I need. But I am convinced that... What is this? That the rogue type will be the priciest one, and I don't have the funds to afford it, so I'll have to relook, like just wait it out a bit. Also, I wonder if this year's winter event, I know I am looking a few months ahead, but I'm very curious to see if there, okay then, if there will be another expensive item dropping there, or if it's going to be a vanity shit fest making the what's the name of the dragon? I don't know the name of the dragon, but like the blood or the broad dragon, if he's going to do something, give us the opportunity to loot, and that again to loot expensive items or if it's going to be a vanity shitfest with no value in it at all. Time will tell, guys, time will tell. Okay, we are doing great. Again, one more run after this run. That's easier to remember. Okay, halfway down, boom, boom. Welcome, yeah, dash. Waiting for the message to pop up. Still waiting. Hey, when I expect a hardcore more reaction vid. What is that? Ah, where I discuss it. That's a very good idea, but thing is, they didn't really post any information about that, so it's hard to discuss something and hard to predict it, especially since it's a Spacetime Studios update. They are very I don't know, guys. Well, watch, because otherwise I'm dead in those pools again, and I don't want it to happen again. I do not want the previous thing to happen once again. Clays, before I started the recording, he gave me these 5 eggs, so eggs well spent. One more run after this one. Okay, one more round, perfect. I am confused because we are still not at the 30-minute mark, so we either had some very fast runs here or I completely lost count of number of runs we did, so no idea. Last run right now though, not going timed, don't know why I'm clicking it. Off we go. Come on, boys, one time. Wow, the mob is full already. Oh, one more person to join us. One more, come up. Join. Good idea. Voila. Great. Let's go, guys. Vamos. Tentacle is there. That's also very cool. Thank you very much, aborting. Appreciate you. Okay, looking forward to it. I'm also actually interested in discussing it, but we need a bit more information to do so. Because I don't really like to give false information or false predictions, and it's so hard with Spacetime Studios because they are one of the most unpredictable companies there are. I mean, they are unpredictable for themselves. They say black on Monday, white on Tuesday, and I'm dead again, but that one was a legit kill, so no problem with that one. Reason for why that I'm not hanking is because I will summon right into one of those poison pools and die again, so trying to not look like a complete clone during our last run. So yeah, once this run is completed, we are at 25 runs, guys, which means 1/4 of 100, like crazy. It's going quite well, so hopefully we will hit and loot the Mireguard artifact. If not, we'll just keep on going, guys, keep on going. I don't really think that half an hour of farming per day is that much either, so there are people who are doing a lot more of these runs than that I personally am, so shout out to all of them for being hardcore farmers. It's quite amazing how much runs people are currently doing to get good loot here, so that's dedication, guys. Boom, 25 runs in the books. Nothing, a splintered stick to wrap things up, guys. So what to expect. Once this video hits 50 likes, I am going to put out, is that episode 4 or is this episode 4? This is episode 3, I think. So putting out episode 4 once we hit 50 likes. I am you are going to destroy me once again with like challenges, but that's what I'm doing it for. So thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again very soon.